Hello, and welcome to English Flow Daily. My name is David, and I'm really happy you're here today. If you are learning English and you are still at the beginner level, don't worry. This podcast is made especially for you. We speak slowly, we use simple words, and we give you time to listen, understand, and practice. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to speak fast. You just need to relax and learn step by step. So, what will we do in today's episode? First, you will listen to a short, simple dialogue, a small, everyday conversation, something you can use in real life. After that, we will stop. We will explain new words and phrases in a very clear way. I will give examples and show you how to use them. And then you and I will practice together. You will repeat after me slowly, 2 or 3 times, just like shadowing. So don't stress. Just breathe, listen, and enjoy learning English with me. Are you ready? First, let's listen to the dialogue. Liam, you look very relaxed today. Did you sleep well last night? Yeah, I did. I went to bed early, around 10, and I fell asleep fast. So this morning, I woke up at 6:30. Nice. 6:30 is early. What did you do first? First, I stretched a little. Then I got up at 6:40 and went straight to the bathroom. And then I washed my face, brushed my teeth, and took a warm shower. The warm water helped me wake up. That sounds good. My morning was a bit different. I woke up at 7, but I didn't get up right away. I stayed in bed, maybe 5 minutes, just thinking, just breathing. Slowly. Oh, a calm morning. Yes. After that, I got up, made me bed, and opened the window. The air was cool and fresh. So, what did you do next? I made some breakfast, just toast and a little honey. Then I made tea and sat at the table for a few minutes, enjoying the quiet. Sounds peaceful. It was. And after breakfast, I did a bit of housework. I cleaned the table, wiped the kitchen counter, and took out the trash. Wow. Productive morning. Maybe? What about you? What did you do after your shower? I got dressed, packed my bag, and went out to do some quick shopping. I bought fruit, milk, and some cereal. The shop wasn't busy, so it was fast and easy. Nice. So now, we're both ready for the day. Yes, a good morning makes the day feel better. All right, let's look at 2 very common phrases. You heard them in the dialogue, and you use them every single day. The phrases are wake up and get up. These 2 phrases are small, but they are not the same. They are different. Let's start with wake up. When you wake up, your eyes open. You are not sleeping anymore. Maybe your alarm rings. Maybe the light comes through the window, or maybe a bird is singing outside. Your eyes open and your mind becomes awake. That is waking up. But when you wake up, you are still in bed. You are lying down. You are not moving yet. Now, let's talk about get up. When you get up, you leave the bed. You sit up and you put your feet on the floor and you stand. You start your day. So remember, wake up equals your eyes open. Get up equals your body moves. Oh Gad, let me give you an example. My own morning. I usually wake up around 6:45, but I don't get up immediately. I stay under the warm blanket for 1 or 2 minutes, just breathing slowly. Then I get up, stretch my arms, and walk to the bathroom. Okay, now it's your turn. Repeat after me. Slowly. I wake up at 7. I wake up at 7. Good. One more. I wake up at 7. Now, repeat this one. I get up at 7:10. I get up at 7:10. One more time. I get up at 7:10. Great job. You're doing really well. Okay, let's move to the next part of the day. Something many people do every morning or every evening. The phrases are take a shower, have a shower, and have a bath. First, take a shower and have a shower mean the same thing. In British English, people usually say have a shower. In American English, people often say take a shower. Both are correct. So what does it mean? When you take a shower, you stand under running water. The water comes down from above. You wash your body, you use soap, and maybe shampoo for your hair. A shower is quick, clean, and refreshing. I usually have a shower in the morning. It helps me wake up, and it gives me a fresh feeling, like a small good morning for my body. Now, let's talk about have a bath. This is different. When you have a bath, you sit in a tub of warm water. You don't stand. You relax your shoulders. You breathe slowly, and you let your body rest. Some people have a bath when they feel tired, or when the weather is cold, or when they just want a quiet moment. For example, sometimes at night, I fill the tub with warm water, add a little bath salt, and sit for about 15 minutes. It helps my mind slow down. It's calm and peaceful. So remember, take a shower divided by have a shower equals stand and wash your whole body. Have a bath equals sit in warm water and relax. Now, it's time to practice. Repeat after me, slowly. I take a shower in the morning. I take a shower in the morning. One more time. I take a shower in the morning. Now try this. I have a bath in the evening. I have a bath in the evening. One more time. I have a bath in the evening. Great work. You're doing amazing. Now, let's look at 2 very useful phrases we use at home every day. The phrases are make your bed and do the housework. Let's start with make your bed. When you make your bed, you are not building a bed. No, it simply means you tidy your bed in the morning. You pull the blanket straight. You fix the pillow, and you make everything look neat and clean. Many people do this as soon as they get up. It takes only 1 or 2 minutes, but it makes your room look fresh. For me, making my bed helps my mind feel organized. A tidy bed gives me a tidy start. Now let's talk about do the housework. This means all the small cleaning jobs at home. Washing the dishes, sweeping the floor, wiping the table, cleaning the bathroom, or taking out the trash. All of these jobs are housework. For example, on Saturday mornings, I usually do the housework slowly. I play soft music, wash the dishes, clean the kitchen, and vacuum the floor. It's not very exciting, but it feels good when everything is clean. So remember, make your bed equals fix your blanket and pillow after you wake up. Do the housework equals clean your home and do basic chores. Okay, now you practice. Repeat after me. I make my bed every morning. I make my bed every morning. One more time. I make my bed every morning. Now, try this one. I do the housework on weekends. I do the housework on weekends. One more time. I do the housework on weekends. Great job. Let's keep going. And, all right, let's move on to the next phrase. A phrase we use almost every week, sometimes even every day. The phrase is, do the shopping. When we say do the shopping, we mean go to the shop or go to the supermarket to buy things we need. Food, drinks, fruit, vegetables, maybe soap, maybe toilet paper, or things for cooking. All of these are part of the shopping. We don't say make the shopping. We don't say buy the shopping. We say do the shopping. It's a fixed phrase in English. Let me give you an example from my week. Every Friday afternoon, I do the shopping for the weekend. Before I go, I make a small list. Milk, eggs, bread, bananas, and sometimes something fun, like a little chocolate, just a small treat. Some people do the shopping once a week, others do it every 2 or 3 days, and some do it daily, especially if the shop is close to their home. It depends on your lifestyle, your family, and your time. So remember, do the shopping means go to a store and buy things for your daily life. Okay, let's practice together. Repeat after me. I do the shopping on Fridays. I do the shopping on Fridays. One more time. I do the shopping on Fridays. Now try this one. I need to do the shopping today. I need to do the shopping today. One more time. I need to do the shopping today. Excellent. You're doing great. Now, let's talk about something that happens to many people, especially on busy days or on weekends. The phrase is, have a late night. When you have a late night, you go to bed very late. You don't sleep early. Maybe you are watching a show. Maybe you are working. Maybe you are talking with friends. Or maybe you are playing games. Time goes by, and suddenly it's midnight, or even later. That is having a late night. For example, last Friday, I had a very late night. I was reading a book I really enjoyed, and I kept saying, just one more page. But then I looked at the clock, and it was 12:30 a.m. I thought, oh no, I need to sleep. So I finally went to bed, but it was very late. The next morning, I felt tired. My eyes were heavy, and I moved slowly. That is what happens. After a late night, sometimes a late night is fun, and sometimes it's okay. But if we do it too often, our body feels tired the next day. So it's better to sleep early when we can. Okay, let's repeat together. Shadowing time. I had a late night. I had a late night. One more time. I had a late night. Now try this. I don't want to have a late night tonight. I don't want to have a late night tonight. One more time. I don't want to have a late night tonight. Great job. You're doing really well. Now, let's talk about the end of the day. Two very common phrases, and many learners mix them up. The phrases are go to bed and go to sleep. Let's start with go to bed. When you go to bed, you walk into your bedroom, you lie down in your bed, and you get ready to rest. But you are still awake. Your eyes are open. Your mind is still thinking. Maybe you read a book. Maybe you look at your phone for a few minutes. Or maybe you just lie quietly. All of this is still go to bed. Now, let's talk about go to sleep. When you go to sleep, your eyes close. Your body relaxes. And you start sleeping. This is the moment you actually fall asleep. So remember, go to bed equals lie down in bed, but still awake. Go to sleep equals close your eyes and begin sleeping. Let me give you a simple example. I usually go to bed at 10:15, but I go to sleep around 10:40. I need a little quiet time before I fall asleep. Some nights, I go to bed early, but I can't go to sleep. My brain keeps thinking and thinking, and it takes a long time to relax. Maybe you feel that too sometimes. Okay? Now it's your turn. Repeat after me, slowly. I go to bed at 10. I go to bed at 10. One more time. I go to bed at 10. Now this one. I go to sleep around 10:30. I go to sleep around 10:30. One more time. I go to sleep around 10:30. Excellent work. You're doing great. Before we finish, let's practice a little more together. I want to give you a few extra conversations. Simple and natural. So you can hear these phrases in real situations. Listen first, then repeat after me. A. What time did you wake up today? B. I woke up at 6:50, but I didn't get up until 7:10. Repeat after me. I woke up at 6:50. I didn't get up until 7:10. One more time. I didn't get up until 7:10. A. Do you take a shower in the morning? B. Yes. A quick shower helps me feel fresh. A. Do you ever have a bath? B. Yes. Only in the evening when I want to relax. Repeat after me. A quick shower helps me feel fresh. Only in the evening when I want to relax. One more time. Only in the evening when I want to relax. A. Did you make your bed today? B. Yes. I made it right after I got up. A. Nice. Did you do the housework too? B. A little. I cleaned the table and swept the floor. Repeat after me. I made it right after I got up. I cleaned the table and swept the floor. One more time. I cleaned the table and swept the floor. A. When do you do the shopping? B. I usually do it on Sunday mornings. A. Do you make a list? B. Always. It helps me save time. Repeat after me. I usually do it on Sunday mornings. I always make a list. One more time. I always make a list. A. You look tired. Did you have a late night? B. Yes. I watched videos until midnight. A. Oh no. B. I know. Tonight I want to sleep early. Repeat after me. I watched videos until midnight. Tonight I want to sleep early. One more time. Tonight I want to sleep early. A. What time do you go to bed? B. Around 10:30. A. And what time do you go to sleep? B. Usually at 11. I need time to relax. Repeat after me. I need time to relax. Usually at 11. One more time. I need time to relax. Now, say these sentences with me slowly, like a calm rhythm. I wake up and I stretch. I get up and start my day. I take a shower and feel fresh. I make my bed and clean my space. I do the shopping when I need things. I go to bed and later I go to sleep. Let's do it again. A little more confident, a little more natural. I wake up and I stretch. I get up and start my day. I take a shower and feel fresh. I make my bed and clean my space. I do the shopping when I need things. I go to bed and later I go to sleep. Beautiful. Really good work today. And that is the end of today's episode. You did a great job. You listened. You learned new phrases. And you practiced speaking with me. Remember, learning English takes time. You don't need to be perfect. Just keep listening, keep repeating, and keep going step by step. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I'm really happy to help you on your English journey. And we'll be back soon with another simple, clear, and relaxing episode. Until then, keep smiling, keep practicing, and take good care of yourself. Bye for now.